We successfully completed this. Okay, we got to level up. As we start off with a Tails cloak, yo, raids would be crazy for this game. No real major updates, but we got a new ring event, new spirit crystal and rainbow ingot sale. I've been working on this for a very, very long time. We are now about to complete our last shiny plus spell. Now this is huge because this has been a real true grind to get this out of the way. And for anybody who hasn't finished this or they're getting to it, this extra spell slot is a lot, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and claim this. We successfully completed this. The hardest part, in my opinion, was collecting the shiny plus spells. If you haven't already done this over time, bro, the problem isn't getting the spells. The problem is these scrolls. These scrolls are not that easy to get in the game. They're able to be bought almost everywhere. Extra attack spell, which is fine. I'm not opposed to that. That's just more damage we can get done. I don't know what spell I'm gonna use just yet. This one right here is like my boss spell book, so I don't know, probably another boss spell with this one, but we'll get to that later. The main purpose of getting that done was just to be able to do more damage and just get more attributes, because some of those increase your spell damage, some of them increase your weapon damage. We're almost done with the total playtime. Definitely been grinding this one out. It's actually a pretty good weapon. Also, the lucky draw, we're gonna go ahead and draw this. I'm gonna skip the animation. Bro, this is such, for me personally, this was probably the most annoying event I ever been a part of. It'll say like, oh, it's time for you to go and get these freaking fireworks, and then you go get the fireworks and there's only 3 fireworks there, and you're like, bro, it's gonna take me 5 hours to get 15, bro. Like, I understand why, but at the same time, I just feel like maybe we should be able to find fireworks through lords, through bosses, maybe have like fireworks in insane bosses at a low clip. So it's like maybe you kill 10 insane bosses and you get 2 fireworks, you know what I'm saying? Because then it'll kind of provide some type of value in insane bosses and stuff like that. I don't know, insane bosses are great to fight if you can, but I'm just saying, like, just added value. This is the gear I kind of want to get because it's a little bit better. Weapon damage plus 100%. Try and see if we can get something spicy out of here. Let's see if they feeling us. We get the trainee cloak. Man, we're going to use up a lot of gems, but it's okay because I did capitalize on some of the gems when it was like ×3 or ×5 gems, whatever it was. I was definitely capitalizing on that because I was like, bro, I had so many gems last time. I couldn't even fathom how I had so many gems, bro. I had like 30-40k gems, and I was like, okay, this is gonna put a big dent in what I gotta get done. So maybe the gems need to pop up a little bit more. You know how hard it is to get these gems? I don't know, sometimes it'd be like, do they ever want us to finish any of this kind of stuff? Because it'd be so hard to get some of the stuff that you need that you're almost never gonna finish. So we need 185 more spirit crystals. That's not that bad. 200, yeah, we got absolutely shafted because we got nothing. What else does it require? So it's just these? What are these for? The enhanced these things? Maybe should I not use this? Let's use it. Okay, we got to level up. Oh, okay, so I could keep trying to level it up, but now I need 1 coupon. Is it worth that 2%? Screw it, let's just do it anyway. Okay, we're gonna level it up again. I just want to see what's gonna happen. Like, does it get significantly better as you keep leveling up? Because I think the max level is 5, right? So I don't have any more gems, but this currently does almost 60% weapon damage. Right now, man, I really been just grinding the game. It takes a long time to get all of these videos out because the game doesn't allow you to make significant progress fast, in my opinion, once you get closer towards the end game. I'm not saying I'm closer towards the end game, but I'm just saying, like, I just can't make as much progress as if I was starting new or starting over. So definitely the weapon fighter videos will slow down a little bit. What games do y'all play, you know, outside of Weapon Fighter Sim? You know, I know there's multiple games that some of y'all play. Comment down below what games y'all play. What games would y'all like to see me try? I already tried Blox Fruit. No, I didn't really vibe with Blox Fruits, man. I hated the fact that people were like way higher than me, like 10 times my level. Let's just say I'm a level 100. A level 1000 will come by and just kill me while I'm training, and it's like, that's not even fair, bro. Like, and then they just kept doing it, and it got to the point where it's like, bro, like they were just doing it just to get kills, and then it was making me mad. So I was like, bro, I don't even want to play this game no more because it didn't make sense that I was just getting rocked for no reason. Like, I'm over here trying to grind, fight off the NPCs or whatever, and then these level 1000s come by, or 500s, whatever level they were, and they was bodying me because they wanted my spot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had no chance. I'm kind of enjoying the grind, slowly working my way towards stuff. I got a free spin, so let me go ahead and rock that free spin, see what we get. 500 weapon tokens, that's a dub right there. I wish it was I mean, I said 5, that's 50 weapon tokens. Have you guys been enjoying Weapon Fighters updates, man? How do y'all feel about those, man? It's been a ton of updates. The worlds are coming at a decent pace in my opinion. I feel like when I play this game, it's not like if I spend more time on the game, I'll get better and I'll be able to advance faster. It's like the less time you spend on the game, the more time you spend AFKing, the better you get. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the complete opposite. So I don't find myself actually on the game a lot. Like I just go AFK and just don't even touch the game, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of is weird to me, in the sense of like, maybe that's what they're looking for, bro. Maybe that's how they want the game to be. Cause I just wish there was a way that the more time I actively spend playing the game, the more advancements I can make, you know, like something like that. Like I understand that PvP is a thing and you can go to PvP and kind of get like upgrades in the game and stuff like that. You only got to get like 10 kills, you know what I'm saying? And then PvP is only fun for a couple minutes until you got 2-3 players in there. They're all teaming for one guy to get champion, and you're like, oh my god, you know, like I'm just getting rocked every time I come in. So then it becomes not fun. So that's all I ask, is just like a different environment for like, you get rewarded for actually being in front of the game. AFK, that's probably the cheat code to this game. It's just, if you can spend hours AFKing, you're going to be ahead of the curve. Like if you can't AFK, you probably won't catch up to somebody who can AFK. I even tried it. I tried not to AFK and I was just like falling behind, because you got people who are spending overnight 12 hours AFKing, you know, like they're grinding, you feel me? Like they're not actually grinding because they sleeping, but like 12 hours of AFK is gonna get you a lot of advancement. Even if you don't have everything on your account, like the super lucky, and you're not the strongest or whatever, but just being AFK for that long is gonna have way more advancement in the game than the 2-3 hours you spend on the game actually playing with somebody. Because there's no like mechanical thing where like, if you're doing raids, you get insane rewards to the point where you can, if you can't AFK, you can still make advancements in the game. Because I know some people can't AFK, so then they can't make true advancements in the game, and then they be like, I quit, you know, because they're getting passed up, or they're not technically having fun, because it's slow to like upgrade in this game if you're not AFKing. So that's why I was like, yo, raids would be crazy for this game, for the people who can't AFK, or people who just want something fun to do with like their friends or whatever. Maybe y'all could all get on the same lord or whatever, but it's, I don't know, there's no mechanics to it, so it's like, it's not that fun. But if it was like a raid and there's mechanics to it, and you guys gotta sit in a certain spot, y'all gotta, you know, hit the boss at a certain time, or you gotta have so much damage, you gotta have so many heal buffs and stuff like that. Because realistically, once you get strong enough, there's no need for heal buffs. Like, it's just pointless. That's just my thoughts on it. I just had to have something to talk about while we were doing this. Quite a bit of spirit crystals. Dude, that was like over 10K. Come back here, get this assassin hood. As we start off with a Tails cloak, instantly we get a Tails cloak. Okay, whatever. So hopefully we get something spicy. I mean, I don't know. You can't even do anything. Wait, if I have multiple eternal Tails cloaks, does that count, or do I have to collect each and every one? I think it's multiple. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if it's multiple if I get another eternal gear. Any extra passive slot you can get is gonna be helpful. If you could always run critical damage, you know, ×2 critical damage or times whatever. Ooh, we get the Tails belt now. All we need is the assassin hood. Come on, game. That's it. That's it. We haven't got the assassin hood yet. We don't have 2 of anything. So, I mean, I guess that was kind of an L. I think I'm going to start working on getting some of those spells like shiny and shiny plus plus. I haven't even been using any buffs because I've been trying to save all of my scrolls to get those 60 spell buffs, shiny plus. So probably working on this one, increasing my weapon damage for the most part, because it's doing the most. Look at that, 1.5k tokens. We get a 33%, and then I'm pretty sure it goes up to like 35 or 36, and then you get a better cooldown, more damage, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where my next goal is